What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. We are back with another Diddy video, and today we are doing the top 3 craziest things that happened in trial this week. So first would have to be Jonathan Perez, which is one of Diddy's ex-assistants, saying that he was at the house one day and he heard Diddy's videographer yelling from the other room. And he went in to see what was going on, and the videographer was like, "I think I'm seeing something I'm not supposed to be seeing." And he's like, "What are you talking about?" And he's holding the iPad. He looks in an iPad and he sees that it's Jane having a hotel night with another man. And he doesn't know what to do because this is a staff iPad. It's not even a personal iPad, it's a staff iPad. So he ends up calling Diddy and he's like, "Hey, I found this video of Jane," and he describes the video, and he said that Diddy was kind of shook, and he's like, "Well, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to delete it? Do you want me to put the iPad in a safe? Like, what do you want me to do?" And Diddy ultimately wanted him to delete it. And then he also talked to KK about it, who was Diddy's chief of staff and is Jonathan's direct boss. And she was like, "You know what? Next time you need to come to me, you got to go through the chain of commands, and then I'll handle Diddy." And then number two would have to be when we found out that Jane had been a participant in another guy's freak offs. This all happened on June 18th of 2024 when her and Diddy had that huge fight, and he grabbed her phone to call one of the entertainers, and he saw previous messages that they were talking about a mutual friend. And he's like, "I didn't know y'all had any mutual friends." And he basically was like, "Hey, what the heck was that about?" And she was like, "Well, yeah, I flew out when me and you were on break. I flew out to Vegas with a rapper and his girlfriend." And she called the rapper an icon. A lot of people speculated that it was Kanye. I don't know, but allegedly that's who people think it was. But anyway, that she flew out with this rapper and she watched this entertainer perform acts with a woman at the party. So it was a freak off, basically. It was a rapper's freak off. And she said the only thing that she did at the freak off was flash her breast, which, Diddy was upset. He's like, "How could you do this? This is a friend of mine. He's a close friend of mine. And you went to his freak off. That was crazy." And then the third biggest thing is when Kanye shows up to court the very next day. He shows up to court, and this was after CNN had reported on Thursday that Kanye had reached out to one of Diddy's sons, Christian, and wanted to come to court to support him. And Kanye happened to be in New York because he was attending a graduation. So he attended a graduation on Friday morning, and then he came straight from the graduation to the courthouse to support Diddy. They said that he went to a second overflow room and he sat next to Christian, and he was there for about 40 minutes before, reporters and stuff started noticing him, and then he decided that he was going to go ahead and leave. So that's it, guys. What do you think about these moments? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more videos like this, please consider subscribing. If you like this video, please hit the like.